Good morning. It is Monday. And I'm later than crap. I gotta hurry. It's very exciting stuff. Got good news though. Remember the one that was coming apart forever? Got some more. These are off of TikTok. So, we will see. And I got the chocolate. So that's exciting. Clean it before I use it. You just do that, you clean stuff, even like brand new clothes. I always wash everything, because you just don't never know where it come from, what's on it, nothing. So, it's one of my little weird things, I guess. But this morning, what's on my mind is boundaries. I hope you know what they are, and I hope you have them. What I mean, let them off in. A little tiny one. I can't stand that stuff in here with no vacancy. But anyway, I hope that you have them. And when I say boundaries, I'm not talking about not being kind to people, not being friendly, stuff like that. Definitely be nice to people. Be kind the best that you can. But boundaries are important, because there are people in this world that their only thought and their only goal is what they can get from you. They don't care about you. They definitely don't care about your well-being, your welfare, whatever. And this can go in business, relationships, everything, every aspect of life. We gotta be careful. And I believe that we have intuition and we can read people. And sometimes it does take a little while to figure people out, because they're really good. Some people should be on the stage with them other actors getting awards, because they're really good at acting. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't care who the person is. Family, blood related, friends, neighbors. Everybody else loves them and thinks they're the best thing in the world. I don't care. If you think you're going to talk to me or treat me some kind of way and take up space in my life, you're crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I actually was surprised. Here recently, there was somebody that said, I don't talk to them. And I said, oh, well, okay. And they said, no, I know some things about them, and I don't associate with them. I don't talk to them. And I was kind of surprised, because you usually don't hear people say, I like this brush. This feels nice. And it's not coming apart. Let's hope it stays that way. At least for a little while. I like you. Ain't it pretty too? Chocolate brown. Love that color. I seen a Mustang that color yesterday on, I think, Facebook. God, it was beautiful. It's a fox body. okay, we're getting off subject. It was kind of shocking to hear somebody say that, because usually people will be, we humans, we're chameleons, you know. We'll just blend right in and act like we're besties. Like, I've watched people, it's like a switch flips. You go to talk to them, and it's like, hey, how are you? You know, like they really put it on, you know, and if you can do that, wonderful, but I'm not. I'm standoffish. Why I'm shaking that. I'm standoffish because I don't, and not because I'm stuck up or I hate people or nothing like that. I am leery, for lack of a better word. I am leery of people. Like, until I know, and even then, when you think you know, they can switch up on you. But until I know that you're a decent person and stuff, you know, like, I have a hard time with that. I really try to stay to myself, just because, you know, what I've experienced in my life. But it's good to have healthy boundaries. You know, it's good to, just like I told myself Saturday, you know, there was something going on, and I was like, it might be alright to go there. I thought, nope, you're going to the grocery store, getting what you need, and you're going home. Like, you're not going. Forget about it. And I think a lot of times that's what we have to say, so that we're not, you know, where we need to be. And I do think being alone is the best a lot of times, especially if you're working on something. Remember, time management. Don't need to be wasting time or money. Definitely don't need to be doing that. I don't know if I was... But there are people and there are places that we know are not good for us. And when we know that, it is our responsibility to ourselves to not go there, to not be around them, whatever. You keep wondering why. You're stressed out, bunch of drama going on, and some people love it. That's up to you, baby. Wear it out. I don't. I think I'm getting old and cranky. But you wonder why you're so stressed out, having a hard time, whatever. Maybe quit going around or being in places that stress you out. Maybe have some boundaries. Because, you know, seeking comfort, you know, wanting to be around people and really having a hard time being alone, it's not helping. It will not help. And you will grow and you will learn and get used to being by yourself. And you may be a social butterfly, and that's okay if that's what works out for you. But if you're not happy, if you're having issues, or you really need to get to know yourself, find yourself, what do they call that? Can't think of it. Self-awareness, I guess is what I'm looking for. You're going to have to get by yourself. You'll have to have some me time, okay? Because you ain't going to figure all that out when you're constantly surrounded by people. Especially if you're constantly surrounded by people that are treating you bad. Okay. So boundaries. That's the thing today. Do you know what they are? Do you have any? And it's not a bad thing. It's not a mean thing. It's not, you know, a be horrible to everybody thing. It's not what I'm telling you to do. But I am telling you, people that are ugly to you or abusive in some sort of way, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, they should not have space in your life. And they don't have to. Like, there's nobody that you just have to have. Except Jesus. So, you know. And it's funny how we'll think we have to have people, and then there comes a day when we don't have them anymore, and then we're like, what do I do now? You know. I thought of that the other day about, there's a, I think it's scripture. Pretty sure it is. About return to your first love. It's Jesus. You know. And I think that the devil's real good at distractions and real good at trying to keep us around the wrong people so that we're not around the right people. So today, if I can encourage you and encourage me to have good boundaries, because you will learn as time goes why things don't work out with people, why you're not buddies anymore with people, or why you're not around people that you want to be around. You know, why our lives just go different ways and stuff. You know, you'll see things as time goes. And there's people that I love and would love to spend time with, but right now it's not the time. And not that there's anything wrong with them, it's just not the right time. Maybe not for me or for them or whatever. But some people we really don't need to be around, because they're not good for us or we're not good for them. So if I can encourage us today to have boundaries, they are good. Good for you and good for them. And sometimes when you know the right thing, you've got to be the one to do the right thing. Because not everybody's going to or wants to. I don't know what you're doing. Driving me crazy. Go have a good day.